Dear brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. As you all know that weekly twice we have this session in English language. In today's session, we will try to understand some information about the life story, about the lifestyle, about the biography of Prophet Ibrahim Alihisalam. He is such a great, amazing, inspiring prophet among the prophets of Almighty Allah, that he has got many sacrifices in his life for the sake of Almighty. He has given many guidelines and many things which he has done has made mandatory, has been made compulsory by Almighty for us also. Till this world remains, till the day of judgment, till we are alive in this world, being a Muslim, we have to follow many such instructions, which are actually it was initiated by Ibrahim Alihisalam. It was a sunnah of Ibrahim Alihisalam, but we have to obey it, we have to practice it, we have to do it. If you observe the journey of Hajj, almost all the activities and the rituals of Hajj, it is going to revolve around the biography of Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam and his son Ismail alayhi salam and his wife Hajra radiallahu ta'ala anha. So that is the reason, being a prophet, he has got many different uniqueness among other compared to other prophets in his life. Number one is uh, among all the prophets, our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu ta'ala alaihi wasallam is the greatest prophet. After Prophet Muhammad sallallahu ta'ala alaihi wasallam, the prophet who has got a many uniqueness and who has got a title from Almighty Khalilullah, he is a Ibrahim alayhi salam. It means that among the prophets, it may be less or more than 1 lakh or 1,24,000, less or more. Among all the prophets, our Prophet sallallahu ta'ala alaihi wasallam, Muhammad sallallahu ta'ala alaihi wasallam, is a topmost and he is a Habibullah. After Prophet Muhammad sallallahu ta'ala alaihi wasallam, who is a greatest prophet that is Ibrahim alayhi salam. Many of his sacrifices and his uniqueness and his courage and his dedication and his strength and his fearlessness towards the propagation of deen, towards inviting the people to Almighty Allah, it is such a unique and it is a most inspiring. One important thing we have to remember that the person who is very close to Almighty, the more he close to Almighty, the more he will be tested, the more will be trials in his life. Almighty is going to test him more. That is the reason Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam, he was a Khalilullah. He is a friend of Almighty. He got a title, Khalilullah. It is not a just a simple title. It is not a just we how we give title to our shuyuks and our ulama and scholars. It is not like that. Almighty has given the title as Khalilullah to Ibrahim alayhi salam, and it is mentioned in the glorious Quran. Can you imagine the how much uniqueness and how much the topmost rank he is in the eyes of Almighty? We cannot imagine also. We cannot think also. It is beyond our imagination. It is beyond our estimation. So he has got such a great rank, such a great post in the eyes of Almighty. Now, as I told you, the more a person is close to Almighty, more he will be tested. More Almighty is going to give him trials. That is the reason Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam, till the age of 90, he did not had any children. And after the age when he was 90 plus, he was given a good news. He was given a glad tidings of a son, Ismail alayhi salam. After a few years, when the child, that is Ismail alayhi salam, when he began to work, so Almighty has instructed Ibrahim alayhi salam to sacrifice that same son in the way of Allah. So he was ready. Similarly, Almighty has instructed Ibrahim Alihisalam to leave his wife and children in the place where there was no people, where there was no facilities, where there was no water, where there was no fruits, there was no food. That is at the time of Ibrahim alayhi salam, the place of Makkah. That is the Kaaba where it is situated. It was like that. It was a like just a jungle. No one was there. But it is the instruction for Almighty. He left his wife and his child, that is Ismail alayhi salam, there only. So like this, you cannot imagine also such a uniqueness and such a amazing test he was put into, and he was succeeded, and he was successfully completed these trials. So such a great messenger, such a great prophet he was. So personally I would like to request you to read his biography, to study his lifestyle, and to listen about his lifestyle in different platforms of social media, as well as from offline also. You collect the information from different books. Really you will feel inspiring, you will be motivated, and you will feel that you got blessings of his life. So may Almighty bless us and give the blessings of his lifestyle, and may make us easy to follow the footsteps of Janab Ibrahim alayhi salam, and make us to be on the day of judgment with the Ibrahim alayhi salam. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.